Hi, how's your day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm a little tired, but how's your day going? Hello, how's it going, Shadow? How you doing, man? So early that not even draft is here. My cat's going ballistic on his cat tree. How are you? How's my cat doing? It's alright. Playing on his cat tree. Going insane with it. I'm not reading that. Answer my question? I did. What Elgato do you have? I don't remember the number. Oh, I'm sorry. I even asked you how your day was going. Read it, please. Is this Switch too? It is. Yes, Black Elgato. Haha. Had your volume too low. Is going good? It isn't. I'm not reading it. Can't make me. I was gambling off stream. My 120-day reward. Going to mock you. I'm pretty okay. Found out one of my exes, though I was struggling to get over. Came kind of girl I absolutely cannot stand. So doing good. Love to see it. You love to be validated. Post relationship mortem. How are you today? Kind of tired, but that's how it goes. What is that thing draft called you? Something homo momo. Is this Switch 2? Yeah. Are you tired? Life. Play Chibi Robo. It's gonna happen eventually. I just don't like playing more than 2 games at a time. You're free, man. It's all good, man. You'll ball run tomorrow. Tired of being gay. Yeah, that's why I didn't read your message, because I knew you were gonna be mean. I knew what you were gonna do before you did it. You're gonna be mean. You know what I remembered exists? The Versus Seeker. Need someone? I'm good, man. Appreciate it though. Not mean. It's joshing. I'm not gonna say that. Ooh, I got 5 in one go. You say far worse? No, I don't. How's this game? I like Pokemon. If you don't like Pokemon, you're not gonna like this game. What is there to really say? You know, it's Pokemon. If they don't like it, you can't convince them to like it. It's just one of those things, you know? You have to have like the Pokemon gene. Most people do, I mean, but if they don't like the little creatures, I don't know what to tell you. Every game is kind of like Pokemon. Pokemon was the first video game ever, so that's kind of, you know, inevitably every game is kind of like Pokemon. It was the first one, so you know, y'all kind of build off of it. For cinematic camera angles in Coliseum. This game reminds me a little bit of Pokemon. Guy who's only played Pokemon. Anyway, I found out, I remembered the versus secret exists, so I don't have to grind on wild Pokemon. I can just fight trainers and get money. Hate how right he is. Not the first game ever, incorrect. A military sim? Yeah, they were simulating battles, weren't they? Battles between creatures. Sounds a little like Pokemon to me, pal. And trust me, I know a little. I know a little thing about Pokemon. Okay. In the 40s, what kind of Pokemon ripoff is that? Chess is Pokemon. Every game is Pokemon. We're all just creatures battling. Life is kind of like Pokemon. You have to level up before you can hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Doing repair work in to buy a boat in RuneScape to kill time until I can do repairs and buy a boat IRL. God, why is he spitting? Boats are kind of like Pokemon. Ever heard of this thing called HM Surf? My cat's not impressed. Didn't know Legends was an off-brand of Pokemon. Everything is really just Pokemon. Botomon. That's what he would say if a boat was a Pokemon. They should make a Pokemon that's a boat, and he should be called that. Are you Pokemon? A little. This game has a boat. It does. Pokemon kind of invented boats. Pokemon was kind of like the first boat ever. My god. Wayne type Pokemon. And when are you making a Pokemon Sona? What Pokemon would I be? I have a friend. He looks kind of like Whimsicott. He doesn't really look like Whimsicott, but I feel like he'd be a Whimsicott. It's all just slavery's just fucking Pokemon. It's all Pokemon all the way down, man. That's what the billionaires don't want you to know. You'd be a rock type badass. I'd be a rock type, but he's gonna say I'm gonna be Onyx. We were making fun of Onyx last stream. I'm not Onyx. I'm not. I'm not Onyx. I'm not. Something about Snorlax with Wayne hair feels correct. I can live with that. I can live with that. Snorlax? I can live with that. I think I'm switching to water bottles. I was eating lunch earlier, and I turned around for like, it felt like 1 second. I turned back around. Clover somehow got on the table and stuck his head in the jar. Ow. You're hurting me. Ow. So mid-meal I couldn't drink my water. You named it? I did name it. Kind of like you would name a Pokemon. Ow. You're hurting me. 10 out of 10 gulps, thanks. I practice. Either Snorlax or coughing. Can I be Galarian coughing with the hat? Nicknames are just Pokemon. When you were born, it was kind of like you hatched out of an egg. Kind of like a Pokemon. And then your parents named you. Kind of like a Pokemon. Practice. I do practice. I get comments about it in real life because I gulp really loud. We're like, damn boy. That throat. I don't say it like that, but I've had some people point it out. We being mean. You want to come up here? Why does it make so much sense? Damn, girl, that throat loud as fuck. I'd be drinking loud. I'm afraid if I use high jump kick, I'm gonna fucking die. Read my revelation. Albino people are literally just shinies. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. You gotta spread the word, man. Poison point. Way to ruin my day. Bye-bye. Thank you and goodbye. Bye-bye. I knew this chick who was albino in middle school. And we didn't hate her because she was albino. She was just like an asshole who happened to be albino, you know? We called her Goose. And that probably made her hate us more. But then her hating us more made us hate her more. She was just kind of a teacher's pet, you know? She would tell on us when we did something like funny. We called her Goose. Maybe Duck. Maybe Quack. She was very like... She resembled some manner of waterfowl. That's the end all be all, I think. What? I knew this albino girl in middle school. Ow. That hurts, buddy. I've lost blood because of you. Oh, and now you're just gonna leave, so that was all for nothing. Okay, pal. Magikarp. What is it saying? Right. There's a girl I knew in middle school. She was albino. She had like pink eyes. They were pretty cool. Never tell her that to her face though. I met an albino dude once. He was blind as fuck. He had thick ass glasses that zoomed into his soul. He had really thick glasses too. Maybe it's an albino thing. I'm going to die of an infection from the 1 million cuts my cat has given me. Hitmonchan, yeah. Welcome the newest member of our party, Hitmonchan. You can get on the desk if you want. There's no water jar there anymore, so you can just hang out if you like. He has no interest in the desk anymore. I might just leave the jar out so he can play with it, I guess. How's Kitty doing? He's doing pretty alright. He's doing pretty alright. He's been pretty energetic recently. I'm trying to play with him more. It asks, what's the reason for not letting him have it? Now you don't use it? Well, now I'm gonna give it to him, basically. But like I said, I'm just afraid that he's gonna... Because he likes to stick his head inside the jar and then pull it out. And I'm just afraid one day he's gonna stick his head in, but he's gonna be too big to like pull it out. You know? Eventually he's gonna get stuck because he's gonna be used to like going in and out. But one day he's gonna be like too big to get out. But he's gonna be able to get in because that's how it works. Pets don't enter things they can't get out of. That's the point of whiskers. I feel like... I'm sure that's not... You can't tell me that not one time in all of history a cat didn't go into something he couldn't get out of. You retarded? You might be autistic. No offense, buddy. Retarded cats are the exception. He's a little weird. He's still my little guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a little weird. Deadass the Darwinism cats. That's true. How can I lock a cat in a room? Ooh. That's a good question. Generally natural selection. I'm just saying, you know. And then, you know, if I like openly let him do that, that's kind of teaching him you can do that to like any like thing he's interested in. I have guests over and they have glasses on the table. He's gonna go and stick his head in there. That's not what that's for, buddy. Don't agree. They'll make an action like jumping without thinking of the consequence. They sure will. He jumped onto my desk earlier and then onto like my window has like a little like sill thing. He jumped onto that and then he couldn't, it's too small for him to like really walk on. So he fell down and he was just clutching onto it like he was fucking Mufasa. He definitely overestimates, you know, he overestimated the amount of area he had to work with. Whiskers have no effect on that. The magical whiskers. Don't miss and die. You missed and died. One damage. I forgot I was fighting a Zubat, it's okay. Dylan. What dumbass named you? Dylan. Yeah, I've had this since like the 3rd gym though, and I forgot I had it. I can just refight trainers. Knowledge is amazing. I bought all the stuff to make chicken Alfredo. I just have to be brave and make it now. I need only be brave. And also set aside like an hour or 2. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Brave? Brave. I dare you to refight the Pursuit Merchant. Well, not all trainers can be refought. Some of them just don't want to be refought. We can go see though. Well, no, he'd kind of kick our ass because they get higher level Pokemon. Just read the instructions. Huh? What? I could probably teach Hitmonchan's Mega Punch and Mega Kick. That'd probably be nice. The recipe that Clue sent in has onions, and I don't like onions, but I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna eat the onions. I'm gonna try. God, you're a baby. Just instructions read, brother. How am I a baby? You need to grow up, pal, okay? People taste things differently. People taste things differently. When I eat an onion and you eat an onion, it's 2 different flavors. That's the truth of it. Imagine not liking onions. They just taste so strong for me. It's not even like that they taste bad. They just taste really strongly for me. I know if something has an onion in it, like instantly, because all I can taste is onion if there's onion in something. A famine would low diff you? Okay, throat goat. Yeah, I would know. I'm the throat goat after all. I hate this. I'm sorry, Bet. Just asserted dominance on you, Dema. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go light on the onions, and maybe next time I make it, I'll go like a little. I'll check my tolerance. You know, I try to find my onion tolerance. You cheating by refighting encounters? That's not cheat. It's an item. That's a game mechanic. They give it to you. They give it to you. They want you to do this. Are you cheating by using summons? You're one of those guys, aren't you, pal? You could have watched the TGTV. Are you cheating by watching the tutorials on the TGTV? They should let you give you the TGTV to a Pokemon so they hold it as an item. And then they earn extra XP because the TGTV is teaching them. Exploitations of mechanics is in fact cheating. But there's a difference between exploitation and like using a mechanic, right? There's a difference. It's not a fine line, it's a very thick line. Unless fine meets thick. I don't think so though. How is it exploitation? It does not. The cum butt kid? No. No, that's so much worse. You know Twitch doesn't let you use cum in your stream titles? They don't let you use the word fuck either. What up, Wayne? How's it going, Gromy? I tried to spell it come back. 2 words. But they wouldn't let me. The cum butt? You were the I'm not the cum butt kid. I was the comeback kid. I came back. He was kids. How do I get through to these kids? And he became the comeback kid. And that's who he got through to them. I gotta go restock on water. Basically just let anyone molest you, that's not healthy. Is it molesting if I let them do it? I think at that point you're just a freak. That's just my opinion though. That's just my opinion though. Jesus is... The shopkeep. Need a beanie that says I take on all comers. You're broken? Am I broken? Question mark. Mind reader. You guy's a psychic type. How's mind reader a normal type move? How's mind reader a normal type move? It sucks that there's like 3 kick moves and one of them is ass. And the other one's an upgrade of the last one. And I guess Mega Kick exists. That one's nice. Blaze Kick is nice. But Fire is a special stat in this game. There's layers to this. Cum butt. I own 1 beanie. And it's not even really mine. Back when I worked at Starbucks, I didn't have like... You have to wear a hat. So like... My friend, the manager... He was like... Here, you can borrow my hat. You can borrow my beanie. I just washed it, so it's all cool. And you can just give it back when you get a hat. I don't talk to that guy anymore, but I still have his beanie. I guess it's mine now. Bum cut. Me when I get a bad haircut. The bum cut. Do Pokemon have sex organs? They do. They fuck. Then you get eggs. I'm giving people Spanish lice. I do not have lice. My hair is very clean. Beanie arc. Thanks for the beanie, dumbass. Route 18, Route 19. The lace merchant. It's down here. Route 19 is down there, that's what. I kind of want to get everybody to like level 37, level 38. Sorry. Because it's a wig doesn't mean you don't have lice. How dare you? I just washed my hair today. What does that thing Draft used to say? There's so many bad things I could have said. Dig your titty out. Put XP in one hand and kill Pokemon in the other and see which fills up first. Exactly. What he said. This is Route 19, right? Let me get one of them, let me get one of them Goldings. Yoink. Only one of them? Never took it out, but I saw your nipples once through your shirt sleeve when you lifted your arm once. Horsey. I can fuck with a horsey. Were they good? How come there ain't like one titty on the back for efficiency? They're pretty brown. That's just your opinion, man. You know what, man? That's just like your opinion. Some people might say that's like the perfect color. Hyper beam his ass. One of those hair only around the nipple type dudes. Like no chest hair, only around the nipples. Oh, oh baby. It was meant to be. Didn't say that's a bad thing. No, I have chest hair, Grummy. The dragon Pokemon maintains balance using its tail, which is wound up like a coil. It may spray ink from its mouth. No facial hair. I have... This is getting unhinged too fast. Buddy Jason had back hair, but only had like at the bottom. Weirdest shit. Like, bro, put your shirt back on or have it at the top like a regular person. Autistic guys was like, wait, there's supposed to be hair on the nipple? Okay, it's getting unhinged too fast. That's maybe my only chance. Wait and show feet. I've shown my feet before. On stream. You just have to go look at the VOD. I don't remember which one it was. It was my socked foot though. Main feet reveal? You haven't? I have. It was just my socked foot. The foot was socked. Socked foot. Toes, bros. VOD deep dive incoming. He's got Scrooge feet. You don't want to see him. I could be a foot model. Thank you very much. I had a friend who had like the ugliest fucking feet ever. And he would always say I could be a foot model. And we would just roast the fuck out of him. He was very confident in his feet. And they were just the ugliest fucking things ever. Need a raw foot reveal? You gotta pay to see the merchandise, I'm afraid. Yes, very shocking feet. Did you say toes, bros? Could you butter a whole slice of toast on your foot jam? That's scary to think about. Toe grease. Route 18. Ooh, these are all bird fuckers. All the bird fuckers are gonna get me. How much you got in between them piggies? Demo, why did you bring up feed, man? Now it's gotten weird. Now it got weird in chat. Now people, they're being weird. They're being weird. I'm scared. You have toe cheese? My feet are very clean. I do not have toe cheese. My feet are exceptionally clean. Good part of Freya when she's slapping her feet in the water, but on the other side of the stream, Himmel and the heroes just drinking it with both hands like a bowl. Himmel the hero used to like feet. 20-minute cutscene. Cutscene? Flashback? Uh-oh. I flew too close to the sun. Imagine making a wax from... handle from Wayne's War Wax and the James. What? Low-key, man, you got this. I was too afraid to use high jump kick. I was too scared. Hero. That fucking move. More like high jump kick. I don't know why it autocorrects so far off. Any new Pokemans in this grass? Imagine making a candle from Wayne's earwax and toe jam. Power of AI. Hitmonchan, fucking kill that guy. He doesn't count, he's not our first encounter because we've already had a Spearow. Oh, let me pull up the spreadsheet. That AI bot that makes people kiss and make Wayne kiss Big Yahoo. Ben? We're kind of on a first name basis. Level 28. What the fuck are they feeding this guy? I'm kind of scared of you. The Big Yahoo. Yeah, I can get Grok to show me Wayne naked. There was like a whole like week of streams where I was shirtless. When? The Dark Souls 2 streams. Because the AC in my parents' house broke. Nothing Yahoo. And see no dingle dongle. You want to see my dingle dongle? And I'm the gay one? What? Y'all got any of them new Pokemon? Y'all got something shiny for me? Something new? Something that will really make me say, wow. For research purposes? We'll do 3 more encounters. If I don't get anything new, I'll see if there's actually something new in this place. Just give the man what he wants. You're a little too quick to jump in there, QWERTY. A little too quick to jump in there for support. Wait, how'd you make it out of that gym with a Hitmonlee at all? Isn't that where you buried most of the team? We had to come back. We had to come back. We had to fucking flee with our tail between our legs. And suck it up and come back like 2 streams later. Nuh-uh. Spearow also does not count because he's from the Spearow line. Can't escape. Imagine a random chatter calls you a micro dick loser, can come in to confirm or deny. Him is colluding with Wayne, I know it. Colluding with me after killing like 3 of my Pokemon. Nearly ending the run. It's the perfect brine. Grime. Really made it look convincing, huh? When all those Pokemon died. I love my Hitmonchan. One more encounter before I just look up the encounter table. Is there anything new on Route 18? Wayne, what's up, man? Go Eyelid. There you go. I like Lee the most on design, but I feel like Chandler, Chan's elemental punches give more utility. Oh, for sure. See, the problem is in Gen 3, electric, ice, and fire, because there was no physical special split before Gen 4. So like, Hitmonchan has like 30, Hitmonlee has like 37 special attack. Imagine what Hitmonchan probably has something similar. And then like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Electric Punch, and Thunder Punch, they all go off of his special attack, not his regular attack. So they were actually just ass before like Gen 4. Yeah, I like the elemental punches. But I do like Hitmonlee's design more. He's like a freaky little guy. He's really cool in the manga. You sure about that? I thought they were using physical. Thought they were physical? No, it's like in Gens 1, 2, and 3, if a move was physical or special, depended on the type of the move, not the actual like move itself. So all fire moves are special, all electric moves are special, and all ice moves are special. And then all normal and like fighting type moves are physical. I think grass is special. I want to say bug is physical. I think dragon was special. Eel is physical. I think ghost is physical. It was really fucked up. There are no new Pokemon on this route. I'll be damned. Wayne type is obviously special. He's right. It was really fucked up back in the day. This is my turf. Given the 3 guys sharing this one patch of grass. Sure, buddy. That's why Flareon was like really bad for the first 3 gens. Well, he was really bad to like Gen 5, but you know. Flareon's a physical attacker, but fire is nothing but special attacks. So he really just had nothing to do. What if I high jump kick and then I miss and then I die? See, I'm just too afraid. I'm just too scared. I can't do it. I'm not brave enough. I'm not that guy. I'm just too afraid of the 10% miss chance. Did that ever take you to batting cages, go-karts, arcades? We went to the arcades once, not arcades, to the go-karts, like as a family. That's a that's a switch in. Goodbye. Mini golf? Yeah, we did mini golf too. Like one time. Never did batting cages. That's the type of shit I only ever saw in like anime. Nothing at all here. Bad. That was never big on that shit either, but we were getting my kid into baseball. I wonder if they still exist, batting cages. I'm sure they probably do. I'm sure they're just like attached. I don't know if I've ever seen like a single building that's just batting cages. They're probably attached to like arcades and stuff now. Golduck for a licky tongue. I kind of fuck with the licky tongue. He's funny looking. I don't have a Golduck though. Usually where they have go-karts. Well, there you go. Second road is all uphill from here. Oh, so... Right. You don't want to ride it uphill. Where do you think Little Leagues train? This is unusual. I don't know. I don't think about Little Leagues a whole lot, man. Where do they train? On like a baseball field? Don't the pros use batting cages, but they just use like public ones? Celadon, Route 16. Oh, and there was a Snorlax there. Okay. I don't feel like I see them advertised anywhere nearby, and the leagues just train at the baseball field, I'd wager. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? I don't feel like we're being like stupid here or anything. I think batting cages was Japanese. I didn't think they were a Japanese thing. It's just that I've never seen one in real life. Is what I'm saying. In my mind, it was just like, that's the thing of the past. People don't play baseball anymore. They all realized it was, everybody realized it was a bad sport. I went to a baseball game once as an elementary schooler, so I'm kind of like, I'm kind of an expert, okay? You're like 15 in your state? Why are you looking at my state? 15 for the whole state? I feel like that's not a lot, though. You went at the OG places like Fun Zone, but places like that had it all. They had it all. Okay. But no encounter on Route 18. Just saying they do exist. Bumper boats, mini golf, go-karts, arcade tickets, prize, food, laser tag, motherfucking batting cages. I went to Chuck E. Cheese like twice in my life. And both times my mom didn't let me spend the ticket. She was like, save them up so you can get something big next time. There wasn't a fucking next time, Mom. I could have got like a little knick-knack or something. I don't know. Batting cage center. Wonder if Dave and Buster's. Probably. That feels like the place that would have one. Couch 19, I got a horsey. Not Dave, but probably Buster. Okay. I guess we just grind and go fight Koga and Sabrina. I want to get to level 38 because I don't want to over level for them, you know? Their max level Pokemon's level 43. But I'm going to be doing 2 gyms back to back, so I have to have a little leeway to like... kind of like, you know, account for level ups from the gyms. Who next? You think the Japanese invented soccer? It's so funny, man. Kenta, cool. He looks like a little guy on legs. And then eventually they do make him a little guy on legs. I thought us watching Blippi baseball episode would help me giving him a starting point, but damn it if this fucking dude isn't counting seats in the stadium playing with mascots. Damn funny, yet why don't you laugh? It's so funny I forgot to laugh. That's an old school comeback. They don't be using that no more. So funny I forgot to laugh. They really don't be hitting that one anymore, you know? Speaking of Pokemon. Bro, attacked. He's retarded. People like you. People like you, man. People like you, man. I went to watch the original Pokemon anime. I feel like the original is pretty good. I had a fun time watching it. I feel like the ones to watch are like the original, X and Y, and then like Sun and Moon. Or like the Ash series. People like Diamond and Pearl a lot because of Paul, but I don't know. I wasn't a big Paul guy. What is the definition of original Pokemon anime? Kanto. I feel like I've become fluent in it, showing it to my kid. How much has Leonard watched? Slow down, you'll have a heart attack. Goldeen. Want me to teach your little one to watch OG Yu-Gi-Oh? Staryu. I wish I got a Staryu. I don't think he's in FireRed though. Yugi would kill Ash. Foam Island. Fuchsia. Maggot Meat's really gonna be like the guy we use for the most part for that gym. Well, we're gonna use him to fight Koga. I don't want him to get too high. Maybe like 39. Maggot Meat. Oh, the death battle actually did that. It's super gay now, though. It was gay when you were a kid. Death battle? Yeah, death battle's kind of lame. It's super gay now. Gone even beyond. Are we over-leveled for Cycling Road now? Once we get... Do I want to fight Koga right now? Because once we fight Koga, we can surf. We can surf, we can go to like the power plant and catch an electric type. Maybe get something good, I don't know. An Electabuzz. I'd fuck with an Electabuzz. A fucking, like, Magnemite. I don't know what else is in the power plant. I think we've caught everything else. Oh, let's go to the Pokemon Tower and refight the trainers there. 'Cause then you can just nuke their ghosts. Now I'm thinking with my noggin. Let me go buy heals though. Outside of like my water type, I think the rest of the team is pretty like concrete. Or maybe with like one exception. Buck Bumble. Damn, we should have named Beedrill Buck Bumble. Buck at the Buck Bumble. When are they gonna put Buck Bumble on the Switch Virtual Console? Buck Bumble mentioned. I have to buy the fresh waters, okay? It's the most efficient, like, yield per dollar ratio. Never the IPs in purgatory. I'm a bit of a hoper, you know? Kind of a hoper. Big hope guy. Really hope-pilled. Very hope-pilled. Maybe we'll even get, like, Quest 64 on there. RuneScape. RuneScape on Nintendo Switch? I should kill you for saying that. I am the player in the game quest. The game. Fans can remake Buck Bumble. Make it a little bit more like Earthbound even. Welcome to the game. Extreme Buck Bumble. Gotta have like 1,000,000 waters now. $57. We can do a little bit more. Are you gonna play Welcome to the Game too? Never. Never. Is there a Buck Bumble speedrun? I'm sure there is. I bet you the Buck Bumble speedrun community is alive and well. They're thriving. They're fighting the good fight. For the Buck Bumble remaster. The Buck Bumble remake in Unreal Engine 5. Hyper-realistic shading. And Buck Bumble comments on everything you do. I got fooled by my own trick on TikTok? What do you mean? You got epilepsy bombed? Ooh, 2 more. What happens when I'm maxed? What? 100. I can have. I thought it capped out at 99. I saw a video saying there was a demo out for Tomodachi Life 2 and felt the hope for a solid 3 seconds. Damn. They got your ass. You got 2 hopeful. What else do you sell? When's that coming out? Next month, right? I gotta transfer all my 3DS Miis to the Switch. Exactly 1 month. What day is it today? The 17th? The 18th. April 18th. I'm gonna make a me of you and a me of Draft, and then you guys are gonna get married, and then you guys are gonna get divorced. Also will be the day Wing. Is it actually? Wait, is it actually though? He was destined. It was meant to be. Will you actually stream it? Yeah. That's stalkery. No. Told you this before. I didn't remember, sorry. This one. This one. This one. Sorry, I'm grave robbing right now. Simmer down, pal. Simmer down. Did you answer my question? Sorry, I didn't hear it. Oh, if I'm gonna stream it? I don't know, man. Tomodachi Life is cool and funny, but it's also kind of like Waiting Simulator, you know? Like something cool and funny, like 3 cool and funny things happen, and then you put the game down for like an hour, and then like 3 more cool and funny things happen. Then you put it down for another hour. You're no fun. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Oh, it's gonna be such a fucking pain to charge up the Versus Seeker in here, though. No, I can't use that inside? That's fucked. I can't make these people get repossessed by ghosts to fight me? Kinda lame. I came all the way up here, man. Games fans want? I don't know, man. It's not really a stream game. Some retard CSGO beer game. When do you guys love this? I'm sorry that I care. What do you want me to say? You don't care. Oh. Oh. Cerulean City. Beer game, but not Tomodachi Life 2. Beer game was fun. Route 23. Can I get to Route 23 right now? Hold on. Oh, good heavens. I must fish. Got water over there? You guys got water over there? You're like an abusive husband? Every day diligently? Oh, they had water over here too. Ooh. Is an abusive husband. Shut up, bitch. You don't know what you want. Now sit down and enjoy esoteric clown juggling game. That's you. I guess that is kind of me. I'm running out of badges. Please. What? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Not as bad as Wayne. Route 23. Oh, what if the Pokemon are super fucking high level here, though? Let's have Grimald out so he can run away if things get ugly. The Super Ass Kicker 5000 comes out of the water and kicks my ass. Poliwag doesn't count. No dupes, pal. I want to pull the Super Rod out because then I feel like the Super Ass Kicker is going to come out and get me. There we go. I think the only water Pokemon we haven't gotten is like Psyduck and Tentacool. Kind of like Hayton and Hitler fused. Hitler, please stream Tomodachi Life too. We'll see, okay? Wait. I'm on the wrong side. Don't want Query to get what he wants. We're married though. Goldeen. Goldfish Pokemon. Dorsal and pectoral fins are strongly developed like muscles and swim at a speed of 5 knots. I don't know if that's a lot. That's a not good. That's that. What's the Goldeen's name? Trixie? What kind of name is that? That feels kind of gross. Are you naming it Trixie? That's a good hooker name. Okay, pal. Did you want to fuck the fish? Chibi Robo or Rocket Slime? We'll play Chibi Robo soon. You don't want to fuck the fish? Yeah, sure, pal. Just shoot me because I fuck the fish. That's draft. That's so draft coded. What other routes can I go to? Have I caught something in route? I haven't caught something in Route 17, have I? Where's Route 17? We can't catch anything in Route 17. This is Cycling Road. Why does it show up as just water? That's not just water, man. Cycling road is over there. Map is kind of fucked up. Route 20. I want to play the Pokemon Road game again. That game's a little weird though. They had a big drama with like their creator, because the creator was like really Christian, and so he doesn't have like no genderless Pokemon are in the game. It's like a bunch of other stuff. The guy who made it is just weird. When did that happen? Like shortly after I played it, I think. Damn, yeah. You're saying it's your fault. How's that weird? Because, man, he's like... The Pokemon is genderless. Unknown, Ditto, Magnemite, a few of the other machine Pokemon. Most of the legendaries. How do they breed then? Why are you asking me? Okay. We're getting everybody to level 38. Oh. You genuinely not know? I'm just wondering why you asked me that question. I don't see how that ties into like what we were talking about before. You're the Pokemon guy. It's just that see, you asked me that, but it's like we were talking about separate things, so then I just didn't see how those two things tied together. Need to be a boy or a girl to breed. Can they not breed? I think everything can breed with like Ditto. Except for like legendaries. Oh. We didn't fight you? What's Ditto? Genderless? He's kind of a blob. The Blobster. Ramal fucking killed this guy. Thanks. And legends breed. Yeah, I just said that. Even when you ask me a question, you don't fucking listen. Why can't legends breed with Ditto? Because they're legendary, so they can't breed. You're mean. And you're inattentive. Because there's only one legendary Pokemon. Oh, I didn't fight like a bunch of these fuckers. Wherein you can't breed legendaries even with Ditto. True. That's true. This guy knows. This guy was paying attention in class. Explain? How are they born? So most of them are like gods. So they were kind of like just created by like Pokemon God. Who's Pokemon God? Arceus. Jirachi? No, it's Arceus. I don't want to get political here, you know, but the one true God is Arceus. That's just how it is, I'm sorry. Who's that? God? He looks kind of like a horse. That's disgusting. God's a fucking horse. I didn't realize how much I hate that. Any of you guys want to fight? Any of you guys want to fight? Who wants to fight? Can he be caught? He can. God is susceptible. The Lord bleeds. Not much of a god, huh? Well, maybe he wants to be caught. I don't know. Hey man, please don't fucking blow up and kill me. I'm up here. If you blow up, you can't reach me. Can you breed God? No. I'm gonna fly again just in case you decide to blow up. I think the only legendary that can breed is like Manaphy. I want to say there was another one, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Uproar. No, but Uproar's... I don't like Uproar. We killed Ash's universe is stupid. 16 hours of glitch grind, you can breed any Pokemon. We're talking about canonically. As the Lord Arceus intended, you know? You're going to Pokemon Hell for that. With the Impidimps. I'm just really scared one of these guys is going to decide they don't want to live. I want to live. Youch. Wait, why does Ash have 27 Tauros? Well, Ash is a bad trainer, so don't ask me how he thinks. I can't tell you what goes on in his mind, because he's, you know, he's bad, and I'm good. That can't be true. But it can. What happens to Gary after Hoenn? He becomes a Pokemon professor. He follows in his grandfather's footsteps. Becomes a Pokemon professor. Oh, did you think I wouldn't have an answer? That's what he does. He does that. This house, we're an unknown as God family. Oh, so you like being wrong, huh? I hate May, so I don't care what happens to her. I think May probably has like top 2 best like protagonist, not top 2. Top 5 best protagonist designs. Probably like top 3 best like female protagonist designs for Pokemon. Ruby Sapphire May, not Emerald May. I don't like the little like fucking best they gave her. Number 1, Original Red. Completely not true. Number 2, probably Rosa. Number 3, Hubert. Hubert's fit kind of fucks, dude. May, that May? I like May's design. She's probably like 4. She's probably like 4. Well, no, Gold's probably 4. You might, well, you know, I like the Galarian chick's design. I like her little hat. She might be 6. I like her because she's 4. 4's pretty low. Well, I kind of had to think about it. I was speaking from the heart, but once I started thinking about it, you know, things started changing. Original Red. Not this fucker right here you're looking at. Rosa. Hubert. Gold. Original Gold. Who did I say 5 was? Gloria. That's her name. Dragon Lady should be... Well, I'm saying protagonists. I was saying protagonists. I was speaking purely in the playable character position. Yeah. But even then, she kind of fell from... She's definitely not top 5 in my... Probably top 5 for like just the female protagonist designs. Still hate May. I gotta ride around for 100 steps to recharge my Versus Seeker. Misty was alright. Misty was kind of mean though. She was mean. You know what people see in Sabrina? Sabrina? Her Heart Gold Soul Silver design, like after the time skip, was nice. During like the tank top, it kind of like opened up, you know? I feel like in the original game, she was probably kind of mean. And then she kind of grew up. She probably goes out drinking with the other gym leaders now, you know? And before she wouldn't. She'd be like, no, I must meditate. But now she's like, yeah, I'll go. It's Saturday. You can go out. That's kind of the vibe she gives off, you know? Am I making sense right now? I might teach Snorlax Mega Kick. Or Mega Punch. I feel like Snorlax needs a... Well, no, Snorlax has Body Slam already. Officer Jenny, Nurse Joy. I don't know, some of the new Nurse Joy designs are pretty nice. Oh, I fucking use Snore like a dumbass. Some of the newer Nurse Joy designs are really nice. I wish Officer Jenny was more of a character in the games. I do like her design too. But she's basically non-existent outside the anime. I think she was in Pokemon Yellow. Mega Punch. Now that I'm older, I see Jessie's appeal. I think her hair's kind of dumb. Jessie with her hair down is cute. But like the big banana hair. That chick was loaded. She just gave me like 2K. It's to spell R. Brew. James. Got function. I guess I can respect that. James. Gordy likes twinks. Can run out of body slams. James was 200% gay. In the manga, he had a kid with Jessie. No way, this one taps. Yeah. Beard. Fellas, feckless is go to procreate. Hell yeah, brother. Go procreate. Go spread your bloodline. Nor missed. Oh, is it gate to procreate? Oh! You deciphered his message. Sleep talk. We're not gonna make you do a sleep talk set. We're not gonna do that. Forget about it. Forget about it. How'd you decipher his message like that? What level are you? 37? We'll keep you 37. Why am I getting my pee-pee whacked? What did I do? Why can't I hear my pee-pee getting whacked? Did you hear my pee-pee getting whacked? Maybe it's a little delayed. Nope, it's just not showing up. Hold on. I'm gonna name the next Pokemon. None of my boys are on the team. It should be working. Wait, it's not. Why aren't the sound alerts working? Are you gonna add Dragonite Redeem? Something had forgotten about that.
Wacky pee-pee.
Okay, we're just super fucking late for some reason. Game lags. Okay, well I guess it fixed itself. Still no Chipmunk Redeem. Name the next Pokemon Barbkeo 3. Who said that? Don't worry about it, man. Gromy? Fuck you, Gromy. Why you guys fighting? Fuck. Does Beedrill get a better move? Wow, there's still 2 more of you. We'll leave this to Hitmonchan. Is Beedrill... Dude, what do you have to look forward to, buddy? What do you have to look forward to? Why are there so many of them? You do not have a lot to look forward to. Is Beedrill buns now? So I kind of talked about this last stream, but you know, it might be time to let the old guard maybe retire and you know, maybe it's time to just let him not stress. Enjoy the rest of his golden years. Hasn't he done enough? It's about that part of the game where he starts falling off. And in Johnny? I don't think that's the answer either. But yeah, I mean, in a later gen, Beedrill would still be usable because he gets like, because there's actual good bug moves. But in this gen, he just doesn't get a whole lot of support. I've been thinking about it for a while, just, you know, maybe it's time to let him rest. He's done his part. He's served. He's served us more than well. World of Warcraft has gone above and beyond in their duty. Can there be a retired? Yeah, we can do a retired box. Although I think it's just gonna be World of Warcraft. You're kind of lonely. Maggot Meat, who's not physical attacker, has like 3 less physical attack than WoW does. And everybody else is like fucking outscaling him like crazy. 14 levels down, has almost the same amount of attack. My boy's just, you know, he's reached his peak. Good Metapod in there with him. We'll keep him around for a while. Until we can find a suitable replacement. WoW has seen too much, you know. WoW has seen too much. They've seen too many of their friends die. And too many fucking idiots get themselves killed. Let WoW get some peace and quiet, yeah. More than anybody, they've earned it. He saved my ass 2 times over. In the most hopeless of situations. We'll just keep you in our back pocket for now though, buddy. I don't want you to get lonely. How are you today, Clue? Get Hitmonchan to level 35. When there's another retiree, put them together on a beach in Fiji together. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, it was a long day today. So it goes, so it goes. Hope tomorrow treats you better, dude. And fucking kill this guy. Not bad, just long. I got all the stuff for the Alfredo. Now the deed just needs to be done. It was a pretty expensive grocery trip. Just because I had to buy a lot of the spices and stuff. Brenn's supposed to come to town tomorrow and I haven't heard anything from her at all. Oof. Maybe a quick check-in before bed. Spices, yeah. It's the investment, you know? On return trips to make more Alfredo. For any other dish, it's gonna be like way less expensive. I think each spice was like $5. Just about. Hurt my soul a little, but I knew it was an investment. They love poisoning Hitmonchan. Oh yeah, it's rough out there right now. Spices are up. Gotta hop back on the spice trade. Hope it'll be busting for real, for real. I'll probably try and make it tomorrow because I get off earlier tomorrow. Shooting $50 pasta on the regular. Building up the spice rack. And Mog's Wayne's $8 juice. Video game Wayne drinks $200 water. Oh, you didn't get hurt at all. We're Cajun, we have no kidding, at least 25 spices in the house at all times. Whoa. The 3-tier spice rack. I got paid today though, so it's like, it wasn't like too bad. I was looking at my bank account and like clutching my heart. They're all shoved into a square besides the stove. Oof. Oh, fuck. Now I really don't want to use... No, wait. Check me out, check me out. Yeah, keep wasting your time, buddy. Keep wasting your time, buddy. Come forward, if there's a spice you don't need as much, you don't have to buy it again. Exactly. In my mind, it was like, that's what made it okay, because it's like, it's not like I'm gonna use all of it right fucking now. Oh god. Time to go. Time to go. I was just seasoning the shit out of my stuff though. I'll probably have to learn what I like and what I don't like in terms of quantity. I'll be a little liberal about it, I think. We'll see. My chicken breast ain't red, it's not ready for the air fryer. I want to say we're ready to fight Koga. Because we do Koga, then we have to go do Sylph Code, then we can do Sabrina, I think. And Sylphco has another Giovanni boss fight, I want to say. I don't want to get too over-leveled. It's mostly going to be maggot meat. Well, hold on. Maggot meat, Grimald, and like some of WoW whenever we need it. And we'll bring out the other guys if we really need to. But the gym leader's the highest level is 43, so proceed with caution. Fuchsia Gym is a tricked up place that's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You realize, just assumed that you'd have those spices already, but then I remember you saying your place only recently got an Asian restaurant, so you know. Yeah, it's even beyond that, you know. I don't do a whole lot of cooking. And I don't think my roommate uses a whole lot of spices. What type is this gym? Poison. 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 Roommate reveal. No, I don't want to put his bit. That's not a poison type. Don't want to put his business out there. We have fruitful discovery of what spices can be then. Me too. You know what you should make next? What is it? Jambalaya. I've never heard that word before in my life. Fucking delicious. Ooh. It looks nice. Did it right, so good job. That's the first step down. Kadabra. So yeah, I don't think you guys know what a fucking poison type is. This guy got lost on his way to Sabrina's gym, I think. Your roommate will reveal your gender. I think fried rice is baked in with sausage and such. I saw the one with shrimp. Hold on. There was another picture with the sausage. They both look good. I fuck with sausage. Don't say gay. I'll kill you. I like poison and sleep techniques, so I use neither. A load of this guy. Do shrimp, but seafood is expensive. That's true. Juggler. Hey man, so that's not a fucking poison type either. Yeah, so I just don't think you know what's going on, man. Yeah, so I just don't think you have a fucking clue. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Koga. Uh-oh. His attack rose. Not his special, his attack? Not his special attack? Psychic type that can use poison gas. That's as close as we get. Chicken and sausage is what I go for because I'm allergic to shrimp and it tastes gross. I didn't like shrimp until I was like a teenager, so I understand. I grew into it, you know? That was absolutely on my shit list after the Pokemon Yellow Legacy fiasco. Damn, crits like a motherfucker due to Gen 1 bullshit. But I never heard of like Hypno being super like crittable. What's the Gen 1 bullshit there? I know Persian can almost get like a 100% crit rate, if not 100%. They're not even that. Yeah, they're not fast. That's what I was wondering. I think I'll ever beat that guy who's a fire type guy, but then he's got like a Drifblim and Lopunny on his team. Fucking, I think his name is Flint. He's on the fucking Elite Four for Sinnoh. No bullshit, his speed gives crit, yeah. Why does Hypno crit like a Sword Master? Anybody here gonna use a poison type? Flint. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little heal just because I'm a little nervous. Psychic types make me nervous. I should have been embarrassed. Well, I think Bruno, the fighting type guy in this generation, I think he has like 2 Onyxes. Imagine Wayne in a famine throwing his shrimp and onions and the only food available in this world because it's yucky. Well, I told you I like shrimp. You're just not good at listening. A little fire up they had in, yeah. Look what was mean in Moemon when Sparky and I were soul linking it. Out of the fucking Swords Dancing Scolipede. That was only the first of his horrors. Made gym leaders proper terrifying. Y'all got any of them poison types? Any poison types? And all the poison types in the crowd, please stand up. Yeah, I saw it coming, bastard. See, I wanted to save Snorlax for Sabrina's gym so he could, like, tank the psychic types. But I guess we're just gonna blow our load here. That was in good. When does Henry the Hammer return? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Remember when you said you were gay? Got too many poison types in this gym. Can't wait that long. You still can, no? Well, see, my rule is I don't want to use any Pokemon that's a higher level than the gym leader's highest level Pokemon. So between this gym, and then we have to do a dungeon after this gym, and then we have to fight all the gym trainers in the next gym, then we get to fight Sabrina. And I'm afraid Snorlax might get too high level. Doing level caps? Yeah. Only for the gym leaders, though. And the champion. But Sabrina's also 43. Yeah, I was expecting to send Venomoth in here, but Venomoth's part poison type. So now I'm nervous that he's gonna get fucking nuked. I feel like level caps plus matching the same amount of Pokemon the leader has is a bit overkill. But one of those isn't on purpose, you know? Let's just use them sparingly. See, the thing is, I can probably send in Grimald a bit more. Wayne isn't a coward. Also study the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Look at my ninja Pokemon. Gamer. A fucking poison type, finally. Bessie, Wessie, Homo, Momo. Literally make the first person who produces a poison type in this gym a free toss to help me out here. And he only has Poison Sting. It's a sad life. 3 damage. The first poison type and he does 3 damage. I think gym leaders ever have sex scandals. Maybe. I feel like people would get upset if Eric... That's not a poison type. That's not even close, man. At least psychic type is like also purple on the type screen. That's not even fucking close, brother. That's not even fucking close. I think you sue her for essay when you don't remember it even happened. Sabrina doesn't, she just mind wipes. Could be old guy. I was gonna say, I feel like people would be upset if Erica got like a boyfriend. Because that's like the girls only gym. I don't know. I didn't cause it, but it's a scandal. It also learns poison sting. That doesn't fucking count. He doesn't get the free tossed just for that. To our box, he's gonna double dip. I'm gonna get double intimidated. 1/4 of my attack set. People would be upset, or lesbians would be upset. True. Are lesbians not people? They don't count. Claire. Paralyzed. Misty goes on a lot of dates, doesn't she? She goes to the Cape by Bill's house to go on dates. I'm just calling out the gals. Giovanni's probably like drugged somebody. Leader has a level 60 Zapdos. Avoid words in my mouth, sir. This is kind of a slut, though. She goes on a lot of dates. She's just picky, okay? I think Missy's a whore. One of the girls brings her boyfriend, then it's Pussy Popper Supreme and Greg. George cannot get a date because he constantly smells like trash. They'll tell you it's for tactical reasons, just like they did back in the war. One of the... Damn him and his stupid trash puzzle. Back in the war, we were always digging in the trash. Electric Pokemon saved my life in the war. They dug me out of the trash when I went too deep. Fan slash. And Brock is a deadbeat dad to 16 kids. Oh, dude, Brock for sure. Anime Brock, anyway. Talking gym leader sex scandals. Brock probably like has a restraining order against like every single fucking like woman in Pewter City. The man whore from Gen 5. Fuck, what is his name? I think it starts with a C. Tracy? No, it's not Tracy. I know who you're talking about though. Yeah, there's some low-key BDSM shit going on between Jacinth and the feral maid lady. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Not Clive. His name's not Clive. Sun and Moon Brock was fine. But it took him like 20 years to like get there, you know? He's recovered. But he's still on the sex offenders list. I think Asher's mom is fucking that Mr. Mime. He and that gym leader girl had the hots for each other and it was sweet. Wait till she does a background check. Is it just Big Man himself now? What's you two? What did you descend from? You wouldn't know him. You often do background checks on men you bang? You've never looked up somebody's name who you were interested in? Olivia? Yeah, her name was Olivia. With Hopeless Romantics. You assume they're not a sex offender? It's not safe, Mike. Wait, my last ex was a sociopath who lied about every single thing she ever told me. Even if I did look shit up, it'd have been a lie. But then you could have corroborated the lies earlier, you know? Could have seen the past lies. Why did the drowsy have psychic and your ass only has confusion? Everybody in this gym is just a fucking idiot, I think. was blindsided, sadly. Didn't suspect a goddamn thing. And that's why you have to do the background check. All the more reason. Get brocked. Brock is a verb now. Back on topic. God bless me, I never had to deal with that on a regular basis. God bless. Am I gonna go back? No, it's fine, we'll just heal. You do perform background checks on the menu, Bang Wade. Are you ever embarrassed to blow your nose? Kind of embarrassing to blow your nose, I don't know. It's like a moment of vulnerability and weakness. I don't want people to see me blowing my nose. Stonewalling us. But they have AIDS. To be a person looking for hookup sounds like hell. Holy topic switch. Pogo, you bastard, I'm gonna get you. Pogo, you bastard. I'm gonna get you. Pogo, you bastard. I got you now. I'm embarrassed to blow your men. Is that what you won't answer? I had nose blowing dreams recently. Nose blowing dreams. Tell me. Mere child like you dares to challenge me? The idea makes me shiver in my girth. I don't want to hear you talk all this shit and then you lead with the drowsy. Or a fucking hypno or something stupid. There's nobody in this gym had a fucking coughing or muck. There's poison types out there. They exist, they're real. You can use them. He's got a nose fetish. I had an insane dream, but I forgot what it was. Oh, I remember now. Dirty boy. Oh, you bastard. Dream I managed to shove most of my hair in my ear and reach my brain. Fuck. The Venomoth learns I can naturally use this TM. I used the TM. Bastard. We're gonna stun spore and switch out. What if I psychic? I'm gonna psychic. I'm gonna risk it. Nice. I'm pretty sure not fucking die then. Into with your snot. Every one of them I'm blowing my nose like a glob size or like the tip of my finger comes out. Panting because I'm finally breathing the best I have in years, then I wake up. They give you the hope and then they take it away from you. Comes the big boy. Big one cometh. I have to go get a camera shoved up there again. Again. I have a dream I had this crystal meth-like fungus forming on my hand. It was crazy. It was cray-cray bananas. Please don't fucking blow up and die. No, no way his last Pokemon fucking self-destructs. You stupid idiot. Soul badge. Had to have my nasal passages widened before. Toxic. Release me, you bastard. Bro, what the fuck? What's up, man? I don't remember what else happened. Thought he turned it off after you were done. I thought so too. I feel like I remember him turning it off when we were done. But no. He just loves to torment me. It's the only in the Let's Go games. Oh, I see. I could have sworn I remember him turning it off. I'm planning to use Hitmonchan to do most of Silphco. We can surf now though, so... Pokemon, go to hell. Oh, Corti doesn't know surf. Hold on. Watching one of my cats make biscuits in front of me. Making biscuits. Life is okay. I think I know what you mean. When they start like pawing and stuff. Clover does that before he goes to bed. When they need, yeah. We are not in Cerulean City just yet. God, I hate terms like that. Sorry for having some fucking whimsy draft. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back. It's been bugging me for a while. Okay, I'm back. Little biscuit boy, you don't get the appeal of calling them after him like little biscuit boy after. That's a shame. Tell him I love them and give them a big old kiss. I love you. Biscuit boy. Try to bite me when I said that. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna stretch over my keyboard. That's kind of cringe, Wayne. It's like a big kiss on the forehead. It's cringe to love your pets. I'm sorry, Clover, I don't love you anymore. It's cringe. This cat's been chilling out more, and now I can give him many kisses. He's on my lap. And to cool. No, don't bite the cable. No. You know better. If you bite that, it'll shock you and then you're gonna die. Jars? Oh, Clover. Doesn't need love, he needs jars and structure. The jellyfish Pokemon. 100 pounds. Fat. Its eyes are as transparent as crystals. From them it shoots mysterious beams of light. Eyes. And they're my cretins and I will love them as I always have. Wait, what the fuck? 100 pounds. Jellyfish aren't heavy. Are they? Calm yourself, pal. What's this guy's name? Not that heavy. No. No, don't do that. A 100 pounds. You're gonna fat shame him? Clover. What is he packing all that mass? 100 pounds is like a ton, right? No, not even close. On 10 billion. I think it's like 1800. On 2 pounds. 2,000 pounds. 2,000, yeah, it's 2,000. I can fly to Route 10. Oh, there is a Pokemon Center there. No. No? Are you sure? Found something on Route 10, right? Yeah, Voltorb. No. 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 Can't. Don't do it. You can chew on my hoodie strings, but don't chew on my cables. Oh, what'd I just tell you, boy? About to get kicked off the lap. And then what'll you do? Probably just gonna catch something and leave. I'm all over here. Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. You're tired? Bedtime. Bless you. No. Okay. Licky tongue, dude. I fuck with licky tongue. Where can I get a licky tongue? That one guy traded. Ow. I'm disengaging because you're hurting me. We're not friends right now. Go cuck. Over, calm down. I'm grooving to this chill ass beat. Ooh. I could kill somebody to this. How high level are the Pokemon here? I'm about to get smashed. I know Zapdos is in here. He's like level 50. No. Bad. Pikachu. What? Over there's a Pikachu here. I didn't want a Pikachu. The rat. It's a Honeydew. Wait, did that miss or was he immune? He shouldn't be immune, right? There we go. Okay, pal. Get in the ball. Pikachu. Use Master Ball. Mouse Pokemon. Has small electric sacs on both its cheeks. Threaten, it looses electric charges from the sacs. The ungrateful bastards are acting like I didn't feed them earlier. Cool. Pets love to overeat. They don't know their own limits. not... I don't get enough space for the name I want. The Greedy Gobblers. I wanted to name him Mustard Stain, but he's not... There's not enough space. Mustard Stain, no. That's diabolical. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve that. Maybe something with a Q. Maybe something with a Q. Q. I want a Q in there somewhere, I don't know. Weeble Cop. Weeble Cop. That's a YouTuber? I just named this Pikachu after a YouTuber? I'm going to hell. I didn't know that was a YouTuber. Weeble Cop. First Q I thought of, even worse. It's an AI YouTuber. Oh. Okay, go see if they're funny. YouTube search now. Hold on. Let me go see if there's anything else I can go catch. He used to make shit, now he makes AI shit. Well, welcome Queeble Cop. AI guy who makes himself but AI. Reclaiming the name like a slur. I think it's time. I think it's time. Damn. They've done their part. You know, I can't in good conscience ask any more of them. Bashful nature. Met en route to at level 4. World of Warcraft. They've seen us through so much. You wanna get up here, pal? See, I'm training him to not jump up my leg anymore. And he's kind of getting that. He just went up and started pawing at my leg, so it's like he wants to get up here. But when I go to like reach for him, he runs away. So he wants to get up here, but I don't think he wants to get up and he knows how to ask, but he doesn't know how to receive. You can receive by force. I'm sorry, buddy. The end of an era. World of Warcraft. It's not... I was gonna say it's not you, it's me, but it's you. You get him a step stool? He just went fucking insane. You okay, pal? See, the thing is, he can climb up the cat tree and then jump up, like, up to me very easily. No. Bad. Bad. No. No. Bad. Bad. No. Bad. Stop playing with cables again. To let you go on any further, World of Warcraft would just be reckless endangerment. You've done enough. Damn, dude. Nobody here is older than, like, Erica's gym. What are we working with? Hope we actually win this Nuzlocke. I think you're talking with the driver's license of an old person. Something keeps tickling my nose, and I thought I had to blow my nose, but I did, and now it still tickles my nose when I breathe. No. Bad. Boy. I'm gonna get you. I tried to grab him, but he latched onto my foot. Oh. Oh, bad. Bad. No. Here, you can hang out here. Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? Not nice. He hates it. That's my arm. My arm, buddy. Goodbye. Don't. Hey. No. No. Bad. Bad. No. No. Bad. No. No. Wait, no. Win this, play smart, and don't get greedy. What if yes? Hey, no. You're in jail. You're not leaving my side till the end of stream. You just can't behave yourself. I get you so many toys and you just want to play with cables. Oh, he's pawing at my controller. You're just rowdy today. And now he's biting my thumb. You're just rowdy today. You're just hateful. You're just a hateful little thing, ain't you? Ow. Sit upright. You're just a hateful little thing. You're tired? I'm tired too, man. Get some of that stuff that tastes bad so the cat till you spray on your cable. I think it's just what I'm gonna, because he was being really good about it the past couple days. He's been real good about it the past couple days, so I thought I didn't have to get it. But he's being rowdy again. My brother just came home from work and handed me a big bag of beef and handed you a bag of beef jerky. I'm trying to feed like my boy Henry of Scallots. Dude. Every time you eat in game, you should eat a little bit of beef jerky. To be fully immersed. Ride me to gaming. Okay, what's this Pikachu working with? Biscuit Boy for the longest time had an issue where you couldn't leave our clothes or he would chew the fabric. See, the thing is, I'm convinced he just does it whenever he wants attention. Because I don't come back to any damage of any sort when I come back home. He knows no electric moves. Thunderwave doesn't count. I had to go to work with my mom because he got clogged. You hear that? You're gonna get clogged. Then what do you do? Huh? What a bunch of great physical moves for the special attacker. Oh wait. His attack is even, it is. Wow. The 31 EV attack EVs and 0 special attack EVs. I have a Thunderstone to pelt the rat with. I can buy one. But I mean, what moves are we missing out on if I Thunderstone him right now? What do I miss out on if I stone this guy? Right here, right now. Oh boy. Not like that. I'm gonna miss out on agility. Need to find Thunderbolt in your set. And I need to gamble for that. All this to say, as they get older, they'll stop chewing on bad shit. Oh, you know what? What is it? But you use double team. Should have said Quinn Theo for the name. That guy that Omega milked the pirate software drama. Gambling. Gambling. Those little air packets they have in beef jerky that are not supposed to eat. If you don't teach Henry how to read, he eats it too. You about, but I never had a chance to chat. Because you're stuck on this other side of the body of water. Good luck that brought us together. Soft boiled. Oh. Are you my dad? Is this my dad? Seen you about, but I never had a chance to chat. Must be good luck that brought us together finally. I'll always be keeping an eye out for you. I hope we can... Is this my dad? Dad? Bye, Dad. Only for Chansey? I think Execute also learns it, yeah. Get Execute? No, he ran away. Didn't Theo have some sort of variation of the Pirate Software's finishes every title or thumbnail? Oh, that guy? It's finally over. The final part. Let me tease that for 25 years. The only thing he wants to do is boil a fucking egg. That's love. I've never boiled an egg for you, son. I'm kind of like your dad. Yeah, that guy. He would bite the hand that feeds. Quite literally. Queeble Cop. I don't know if we'll keep Queeble Cop on the team, but I guess we might as well evolve him. Make him easier to train. One Thunderstone, please. That's not right. He's still doing it. For real? Good thing you need to check this YouTuber out. I don't wanna. Or commit to the rat. What if they're shit? They are shit. We got told they make AI videos. Last one was 3 weeks ago. But I teach you a good move. Yeah, buddy. Sure. But I mean, this late into the game, who else are we really gonna get? I was really banking on getting an Electabuzz or something. A Magnemite would have been cool too. You doing, buddy? What happened to the Eevee anyway? Oh, he died during the Fighting Dojo massacre. Where'd he go to the power plant? Yeah, that's where we got the Eevee. Not the Eevee, the Pikachu. That's where we got Queeblecop. Dead. Dead as hell. Oh. I wish you would sleep in your pouch more often. You look cute on the pouch. Oh, a fitting. AI slop in the power plant. Probably train him as a Pikachu just so he levels up quicker, actually. I haven't trained Corti because I'm just really banking on getting like a seal. Really banking on getting that seal, you know? Use Thunderstone on Snorlax. I think you just go into cardiac arrest. How common is seal? Am I holding out for nothing? The 1% I get chance to get seal? And what other water Pokemon are there really left? You have pickup? No, you have static. Get Quarty off the damn team. Am I fishing in Fuchsia? I did. What did I get? Hold on. I got Poliwag. I don't want to die. Well, you're our surfer, pal. Never heard anyone want Seal so bad. Name him Seal O'Green. I just like, hey. No. No. Bad. Bad. I said bad and he started biting my toes. You surf to Johnny? The fuck you, guy. You're our surf guy, Cordy. Can't get you off the team until we get a seal. Or if we don't get a seal, we can just train one of the other water types. I'm gonna try to avoid all the trainers on the way. No. Bad. You're in lap jail again. There are consequences to your actions. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. You did this to yourself. Nope, nope, nope. You can't wiggle out of this one, pal. Nope. You stay put. You want to be bad? Now I'm gonna treat you like you're bad. Who's my lead Pokemon? People would be like, why is this man yelling, don't bite me at his dick? Oh. This is still Route 19, right? It's a tentacle anyway. Or like Tentafool. Uh-huh. This is still Route 19. Route 20. We can fish in Route 20. We're still in Route 19? No, we're in Route 20. Imagine there was someone under the table and not the cat being a little bastard. Good thing I've shown you the cat, so you know. Proof. No harlots here, and this is a harlot-free zone. Under my desk? How'd you get under there? You say underwear, and then I laugh at you. No. No. Bad. You've just extended your jail time by 3 whole life sentences. No. Look, play with this drawstring. Yeah, look at that. You love that. Your room. Hey. One more offense, pal, and I'm gonna put you in the sock. Not even a nibble? Are you certain? Wayne, what's up, man? I'm on Route 20, right? Yes. Oh. How do I make estrogen out of clay? You know, the alchemists have been asking themselves that since the very beginning. Kind of like making gold out of lead. How do I make estrogen out of clay? One of life's great mysteries. I just don't think the science is there yet, pal. I'm sorry. On some Pigma and shit. Full Metal Alchemist type beat. There's nothing here. Nobody wants to get fish. Nobody wants to join my prestigious team. They're just gonna go in the box and they know it. What the fuck? There's just nothing here. These waters support no life? I have to figure it out myself. Here we go. Christ. I already have that one. No, buddy. No, you don't. No. I ain't even gotten like a surf encounter besides the first tentacle. I'm gonna go for bathtub estrogen chemistry, but I know it's a thing. Oh. I already got one of those, man. Is there even anything new in Route 20? There's only one in... No, there's 2 encounters. Okay. And one of them's a 1% chance. I don't think we're getting that one. You know what would be cool? What would be cool, man? Is that type exclusive? No, it's 1% off the super rod. What if I get it right now? Am I 1%? Oh, I got excited. What if it really was him? It's our religion about some outrageously false info, like dung beetles made Earth out of shit, then they made the sun out of pee. You just have to be charismatic enough, really. You just gotta commit to the bit, you know? A lot of people who start cults, they just commit to the bit. What's the 1%? Golduck? Or not Golduck, Psyduck. I've been kind of asking for a Psyduck for a while, too. It's either Psyduck or Krabby in this route. And honestly, I'd kind of fuck with the Psyduck. If the seal thing doesn't work out, you know? A Psyduck could be cool. Reminds me of a gag I heard in a video. The gag. The gag. Asking for shit nobody ever wants. Psyduck, Lickitung, Seal. People don't like Psyduck? People don't fuck with Psyduck? Clover. People don't fuck with Psyduck? He doesn't know what any of those words mean. Clover doesn't know any 2-syllable words. What if God was just in the body of a mouse and no one knew? Okay. Clover is a 2-syllable word. He doesn't respond when I call his name, so he doesn't know that one either, clearly. Clauncher girl? Clauncher's pretty cool. Can I still get... Because it seems like the super rod is pulling way more encounters. Fun. You can't get Krabby with the super rod in FireRed, but you can get Krabby with the good rod in FireRed. What kind of sense does that make? Okay, man, sure. Barbacle. That guy got a Mega Evolution, right? I used the super rod or the good rod. One more super rod encounter. One more chance for the 1%. Yeah, I feel like that Mega was pretty nice. Watching only plays Civ playthrough, and I like their wormism religion, so I wonder if I can do that IRL. One of my MVPs, not gonna lie. I'm telling you, Cordy, you just gotta be charismatic and commit to the bit. Oh, I really thought I would get it. Okay. We're pivoting to the good rod for Krabby. Because I don't want to be here all day. There he is. Hey, buddy. Make video essays on stuff that's almost believable. That'd be a good bit, though. You'd have a market there, I think. Let's say, what if you get a shiny? Wouldn't that be nuts? That would be nuts. Nuzlocke rules, if we get a shiny, we can catch it even if it's not the first encounter. River crab. This is the ocean, pal. They're a long way from home. When we found near the sea, the large pincers grow back if they're torn out of their sockets. The river crab can be found near the sea? I guess rivers lead to the sea. What's this boy's name? Migratory crab? Maybe. Do crabs migrate? Is an enigma. I don't know if crabs migrate. I don't think anybody knows if crabs migrate. Foam Island. Do I have repels? I don't want to catch a fucking land Pokemon. I might go buy some repels until I can find some water in here. I have the cleansed. I don't know how good that actually does. Enigma's good. He's a mystery. His lore is not consistent. How good is the cleanse tag? Hold on. I might just free ball it with the cleanse tag. It's not very good. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go buy some fucking repels. I don't want to get an encounter until we find water. I'm really committed to this seal thing. Is seal a fish Pokemon or seal seems like a you don't fish for seals. I feel like I'm just gonna have to surf. I don't even know how rare seal is. No, you sell TMs. You sell real things? Seal is usually in the water. I think in Sword and Shield you can get it on land. Seal is. We'll take a few. I'm trying to maximize my chances of getting seal. I could have maximized my chances to get a Paris, but I didn't. So, you know, this is me giving myself a bone. How are you so rich? Because we don't buy revives or any heals. Because I don't use items in battle, you know? So, we don't really buy things. I don't know about this game. He just strikes me as the kind of guy who would be in the water. I guess seals can be on land. Keep a maggot meat out. Yes, Sunspore. We'll go ahead and also use a repel. I got scared. Is each floor a separate encounter? I think so. That's how, yeah, it should be. Or no, it's not. If you mean for catching, then no. It's all for the entire area. I know there's water in here. Rough? That doesn't give me a lot of confidence. There was water in here, right? This is where you get seal, right? I feel like this is where you get seal. You want advice? Sure. Was it fake rock? Just tell me fish or surf. I don't want too much advice. Is it a fish or is it a surf? Oh, this is where the tides catch you, right? Surf can't be used here. Get to the lowest floor water, you should be good. Probably a fish then, right? I can't surf. Wait, no. Use the good rod. Krabby, what are you doing here? I'm glad we caught him earlier then. Oh, it's a surf? Surf? Hey, Articuno. Oh. Hey. Might change the flow water. Oh. Okay. Oh, never mind. I can just surf over here. But chud bird that I hate. Please, please. Ooh. I don't, he's fine. Yeah, I mean, I like the birds. I like the Galarian birds too. I can live with that. You know, it's not what I wanted, but kind of what I wanted. I feel like you've already caught most fish Pokemon, except for that one. Oh. Okay, you're gonna get smart with me. Bruh. You're on 3rd floor? I think I'm on the last floor because this is I don't know how many floors I went down. We're gonna hit 1 snore. I think we're on the lowest floor because Articuno was down here. You're on 3rd, you somehow got the rare spawn. Woohoo! Golduck's growing on me though. I like Psyduck, but I don't like Golduck as much. I get that. Psyduck has like charm. Oh, I guess we don't get either. Wait, what fucking happened? There's no way he one-tapped him. There's no flipping way, dude. Did he just get one-tapped? Hold on, I'm looking at the replay. There's no way this guy just fucking died on me. He robbed me of my seal and then he dies on me. Hey, it was a fucking crit. God damn it. He crit. Snorlax crit. Snorly crit. Fuck me, dude. I don't get my seal and I don't get a Psyduck. This has been the worst day ever. This has been the worst day of all time. I don't get seal and I don't... Is there another place to get seal? Can we get one do-over? No, that's against the rules. You gotta stay strong, you know? We gotta stick to our conviction. Let me update the spreadsheet, hold on. Hold on, I'll look. Dugong might be in Cerulean Cave, but that's post-game. I might as well have just gone to Cinnabar and picked up the guy. Might as well have gone to Cinnabar, fuck. And picked up my fossil Pokemon. I wanted to kick you when you're down, that's all. I weep. How many routes we got left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 encounters left. What we've got is what we've got, basically. Wait. Hey man, what's up? Still a chance? Maybe. Still a chance. On my PC. Game Corner might have seal, but we got Eevee at the we got Eevee at Celadon. Cinnabar Island for a Ponyta. That's kind of fire. Or Icefall Cave. Icefall Cave. If Pokemon don't count towards Nuzlocke, I count them. I count them. On 4 Island. Oh, they do have the fucking Sevi Islands here. And you can't even count to 12. What did I say? Is Sevi Islands post-game? What do you mean me? No, it's as soon as you beat Blaine. Oh. I think we just have to accept what's going on here. One of these lucky little ducklings gets to be our water type. Not familiar with this gen. I'm not super familiar either. I think Horsey's the only special attacker, right? I might take Horsey. I like Krabby. Maggot meat. Water special? It is special in this game. We'll see, because I gotta train Queeblecop too. I think Queeblecop's just a permanent addition to the team. You're tickling me, pal. Water special and Dragon is also special, so Gyarados only uses like normal type moves and Bite. That's all he gets to use his actual attacking stat for. How? Horsey's your special. I think we're gonna do Horsey. You got special attacker, physical, 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 special. I'm gonna get another special. We're kind of weak on like the defensive side. Our only real defender is Snorlax, and he's more of a special defender. Kingdra. But Kingdra's a trade Pokemon. So we're gonna max out at Oh wait, is Kingdra the Horsey? What does Horsey evolve into? It becomes Kingdra eventually. Horsey, Seadra, and then Kingdra. I don't think Kingdra ain't in this game. We don't even have a Dragon Scale to like trade with. Can we get Dragon Scale before the post game? I don't think we can get Dragon Scale before the post game. We couldn't even evolve him if we wanted to. That's gay. It's how it goes, man. It's how it goes. Okay, well, I guess this is what the team's looking like for now. I wouldn't say we have the greatest coverage, but it's what we got. It's what we got, you know? We have strength. Do we have strength? No, we don't anymore, I don't think. Honestly, maybe Hitmonchan just gets strength. Maybe you get strength. No. Anything else that we have that's good? Can anybody learn light screen? You can. Interesting. So glad we don't need HM slaves anymore. Yeah. I mean, I never used HM slaves. I just spread it out evenly across my team. Even then, you know. Nice to not have to worry about it. Steel. What do we really need steel for? I guess it's good to have. Light screen. I might make Queeblecop into our screen guy. You might just get both screens. You're being forced to use a certain move. Oh, I feel you. Ow! You're hurting me. Most HMs are like okay. I mean, Fly, Surf, and Strength are alright. That is just ass though. That just feels bad to put on a Pokemon. Okay, well, I'll try to see if I can do some grinding tomorrow. Get Queeblecop and Toes on our level. But more like come butt kid. Hey man, that's not what I'm called, okay? That's not my name, alright man? It's fucked up, man. Don't say that, okay? Pokemon tomorrow again. Short stream though, because it's Thursday. Short stream though. And then we'll be back to Kingdom Come for the weekend. Fool. I'm the fool. Depending on things I may or may not be here. Well, hey, you know, would love to have you, Clue. But life is life. One way or another, wish you success. Appreciate it, man. Good night, Combat. That's not what I'm called. You guys take it easy, though. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.